I'm gonna give you guys some scenarios about the armbar, how to try to finish it here with a high percentage. A lot of people say here, especially beginners, they start yanking here, which has no power whatsoever. You gotta go to the wrist. The wrist is the weakest link here, so you gotta go to the wrist. So first things here that you have to make sure is, first, my hip has to be under his shoulder. So for me to create that hip up to the shoulder, I use his arm to bring it up here, and I go inside his shoulder here, okay? My foot that's on the head goes under his shoulder here, so he doesn't do the escape, and I close my legs, and I try to close my legs as much as possible, okay? Now from here, he's still very strong here, so what I do is, I cup this elbow here with my hand, and I bring it all the way here, as much as I can, here, okay? Now it's pretty much very easy for me to get the armbar. Because his arm is over here, okay, I need to switch, okay? Now I bring his elbow in, up, go to his wrist, close my knees, that, and always bring towards the leg that's close to his body, not to here. The leg is close to his body, close the, okay? Now you have this scenario here. What I need to do in this position here, I'm gonna hold his elbow and I'm gonna slide my hand in here, okay? So really fast, boom. Now I turn my wrist towards his wrist. So the knife of my wrist is against his wrist here. I hold his hand. Okay, let's go. Close the knee. Up. Tap. Okay. Third scenario, which is very common here. Sometimes I'm grabbing him here and I can't pull him up. I post my hand, okay, and I open up. So he thinks he's out, he comes towards me. The trick here is for me to keep this foot under his armpit, okay? So as he comes up here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my leg here and slide it in his face and straighten it up, bringing it down this way, okay? In a bit of a violent fashion. I'm sorry about that, okay? So I open up here, I keep this foot here, and I open up and I get the armbar. Another scenario to fold him here is with my foot here, and I'm pulling, I can't get it in. The foot that, not the foot that's on the leg, on the head, the foot that's on the body here, I'm gonna bring it in here and put the knife of my foot here, okay, to bring him up. Usually here, if I control, hold there, I snap it, 1, 2, 3, I usually get it out. But sometimes the guy is very strong. As I'm trying to snap, my foot goes inside. So what I do is I open up here. If he comes up, thank you, I got the triangle and eventually the armbar. If he doesn't come up, what I do here, I post up here, try to get my foot as much as possible in. If I didn't get it in, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, with my hand, with the palm down, I lift his head up, control the ankle here, now I close, tap. Again, these last two. First here, I'm going to come in here, didn't work here, knife of the hand, hold, snap. The guy is very strong, has control here. I always post here because he's going to try to bump me. If I have here, I'm fine. And every time that he bumps me, another trick is bump me. I know he's going to bump, I go up on him. I don't just wait here. Bump, I go up here. Control, I go up. Okay? So once I get to here, I'm going to go in here. My leg came in. As soon as my leg comes in, I open up the other leg. I keep my heel next to his head. Okay? If he comes up, close, control, tap. If he doesn't come up, I try to go as close as possible to him. I bring the foot in, lifting his head up, control, close, very tight.